So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a monthly reading for all the Cappies, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of November 2025 from 1st till the 15th of November. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know, okay? Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Let's see the overall energy for Capricorn people for the first 15 days of November 2025. Let's see what we have. We have Six of Wands, Hermit, and Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So right now you are going to be super focused on your success, victory, name, fame, you being the center of attention of your own world, and thinking a lot why your life is becoming so serious, how to add childlike energy, childlike innocence, and childlike energies in your life. That is going to be your focus area. Lately your life has become so serious, so you can say burdensome and heavy. Now you are realizing that something needs to be shifted, something needs to be changed here, and then this realization is bringing you back to yourself, your like your health, your looks, your innocent energies, your childlike energies, your success, your victory. Basically you feel like making yourself the center of attention of your own world and starting something or doing something that's going to bring your inner child back to life, because you feel disconnected from your inner child from quite a long time now, and now you're having that realization. Okay, so for some of you, you are planning to add some kind of sports or some kind of fun activities in your day-to-day life. And bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Your intuition is kind of telling you to connect with your inner child from a long time, and now you are listening to your intuition, and now you are feeling like, okay, now this is the time for me to connect with my inner child and start living my life with a childlike energy. Why so serious? Okay, that's the deal. Why so serious, Capricorn? Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys. We had the Devil, Capricorn. In your reading, in every reading of yours, I always get this card, the Devil. It represents Capricorn in tarot deck. So there was something unhealthy that you were attached to or you were trying to get rid of. It can be a simple addiction of, let's say, sweets, or it can be one of major issues of having uh, having some kind of unhealthy attachment to something or someone that you know is not good for you in the long term. Currently we have the Page of Wands. Your soul is screaming to come out as a child and have fun. Why to take life this much seriously? By 15th of November, the Chariot. Very determined energy of moving ahead and not looking back no matter what. Okay, let's clarify these cards one by one in order to get the clear cut story of what's going on. Let's see the Devil. Let's clarify the Devil in the recent past. Oh my lord, my lord. Suddenly I felt like I'm talking to a judge or something. So we had Justice, King of Wands, and the World card. Yes. So you were doing certain things on autopilot. You were getting infatuated, you were getting attracted, and you were doing certain things just for fun, just for, just like, for example, I was infatuated to the idea of having a lot of clothes, even if I had plenty already. And I was doing it like impulsively, not even thinking about it. And then when I paused and when I felt like, oh my god, what I did, then I realized that I was doing something unhealthy, something stupid, and I should stop it. So you got some kind of realization in the recent past that you were doing something extremely unhealthy and you should stop that shit, and you did, right? So that was extremely good for you, that realization. and you tried your best to do justice with that realization of yours, with that like thing of yours that was not good, that was not at all good for you, good for the long term. Okay, currently we have the page of wands. You are trying to bring as much happiness, as much good life, good vibes kind of energies in your life as you can. Let's clarify the page of wands, cappies. We have the king of pentacles, the sun, and the lovers, right? You are starting your life with a very bright, sunny as a day kind of energy. You are like, okay, I'm going to settle my energies, I'm going to be grounded, I'm going to be mature, but at the same time I'm going to enjoy my life to the fullest, and I'm going to do whatever I always wanted to do to keep myself happy. So there is something in your life that you used to do, like as a kid maybe, that you used to like a lot, and it always gave you a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness, right? So you are trying your best to bring something back to life that used to make you happy, and now you have choices, you have different choices, you have different variations, you can say. You have different ways to bring that situation or bring that one thing back to your life, and you're trying your best to do that because it gives you ultimate joy, ultimate happiness, and it brings the best out of you. Okay, so this is a mixture of being grounded, mature, and sorted in your life, and enjoying connecting with your inner child, and doing it in every possible way because you have options and you have choices to do certain things in your life and keep yourself very, very happy. Freaking amazing energies. Awesome. By the 15th of November, we have Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot here. We have Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. You are going to sneak away from people, situations, or things that's making you feel like left out in the cold. That's giving you this energy of feeling like a victim, or it's like you're going to leave a lot of people, situations, or things slowly but surely, without even telling them, without them even realizing that you are sneaking away, you are walking away, you're no longer there, because they are draining your energies, they're not giving you anything good in return. And then you are going to realize that being with yourself, self-care, self-love, self-healing is going to keep you happy for the rest of your life, and that's going to give you the strength and the courage to not to go back to certain people or situations or things that were always just draining you or using you for whatever reason. And you're going to realize that it was not real happiness, it was not real freedom, it was just an illusion that you were taking as happiness. It's freaking amazing, Capricorn, the way you are going to realize that all you have to do is bring some kind of innocent energies, childlike energies, things or situations in your life that makes you freaking happy from inside, and your life is sorted. You're not going to be dependent or on anything or anyone to be happy again. If you are going to make this a lifestyle, it's about choice, it's about making it a lifestyle. So by the 15th of November, I do see you sneaking away from a lot of things or people or situations that you thought at some point of time is going to give you happiness, but they are going to give you the reality check that they are just there to use you or to bring you down or to drain you. And then you are going to choose yourself, this self love, self care, self healing, and just silently working on yourself and silently moving on towards your goals and towards your happiness, and not stopping at any cost. You're going to be like, okay, I got the mantra, I got the clarity and understanding of how life should be, and no one can stop me. It's like I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I'm invincible. I think this is a song or something. It's good. Listen to that song. That's for you for this month. Yeah. So with lots of love, you're moving forward towards yourself. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Cappies. We have the Ace of Swords and the Fool and the Six of Swords, right? You got the mental clarity, you got all the boxes checked in your mind regarding what you should do and what you should not do in order to make your life happy and blissful. All you have to do is to jump into the unknown and know that the whole universe got your back. And like, see, if you're innocent, if your energies are innocent, if your goal is pure, the universe always, always, always got your back. Otherwise, be ready to get the lessons and being in a spiral all the time. Right now, your goal is pure, your energies are pure, your heart is pure. All you have to do is you have to be mentally clear about where you are going and why you are going there. What's the reason, right? And just follow the path without any fear. The universe got your back, and you are going to be peaceful and blissful very, very soon. Just make it a lifestyle. It should not be a 1 day kind of a deal, 2 days kind of a deal. If you are going to make it a lifestyle, Capricorn, you can be happy for the rest of your life without the interference of the outside world, outside energies. You're learning it, and actually you're learning it really beautifully. I don't think so it's very, very hard for you guys to understand this. It's quite easy because you're a Capricorn. You're kind of set in your own ways. It's difficult to understand sometimes, but most of the times it's very easy also. And you know it. And you're just following it. You're just following your heart. And then the magic is happening. Okay, unfolding. Magic unfolding. Awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you so much. May existence bless you. Namaste. I just forgot what I was saying. Bye.